Hello everybody, welcome back to Simple Gaming Review. Today I want to make a Nintendo Switch video because I'm about to play my Switch right now with the Atari 50 collection, one of my favorite games in my collection. Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborville, the Atari 50, plus Mario Kart 8 are my most favorite Switch games. But anyway, I want to make a quick video about Nintendo Switch, basically talking about why I enjoy the Switch so much, why I love collecting for the Switch, and what has made the Switch one of my favorite systems to play, and one of my favorite consoles in my collection. Nintendo Switch, the things I like about it are really, very, retro based. I got my Atari 2600 hooked up over there, and the thing I like about the Switch is that gaming's become, very different nowadays. Xbox has moved towards DRM, always online. PlayStation has had all these live service games. And gaming nowadays, for like a PS5 Slim, it requires you to buy the disc drive separately if you get digital console, but you also are required to access the Wi-Fi just to use a disc drive. DRM. The thing with Nintendo Switch, the thing with retro systems like the GameCube, the 64, Sega Saturn, Atari 2600, what these consoles have in common is that it's a pick-up-and-play experience. What I like about Nintendo Switch, it's just like other retro systems. I don't need themes, I don't need overcomplicated bullcrap, I don't need 1,000 different features. I want a simple gaming experience. The Switch is a gaming console, and it's meant to be a gaming console. There's no DRM, it doesn't require me to have any added bullcrap, and the majority of Nintendo Switch games, you pop it into the console just like a old school, game console like PlayStation 2, GameCube, and stuff like that, and it just plays. That's it. The majority of the games don't require updates, the majority of the games don't require DRM, and yes, there was a few that do, but the majority of the Switch library does not need internet access, updates, or any requirements to be played. The Switch, to me, is a perfect pick-up-and-play experience. It's a console that you can take with you everywhere, it doesn't require anything. The Steam Deck requires you to have a Steam account, and it requires you to actually access the internet to even get your game started, right? Nintendo Switch, you buy physical games like this, boom. It's the same thing as many other awesome retro systems, and that's why the Switch will always be amazing, in my opinion, is because it's a pick-up-and-play experience. It gives me that experience I used to get. When you put a PlayStation 2 game in your PS2, GameCube, Nintendo DS, or whatever, it just goes right to the game. I love that aspect. PlayStation and Xbox, in recent years, they have lost it. There's all these PlayStation games now that require updates, and like DRM, there's live service like Helldivers. Same with the Xbox. DRM, there's all these requirements. Even physical games nowadays require, or not, they'll even come on the disc normal. You need to have access to the store for it to have like a verification or whatever. That's ridiculous. And this Nintendo Switch gives me the experience I really want from a game console. That's why I like my Switch more than PlayStation 5, more than the Xbox Series X, because it gives me that pick-up-and-play experience where I can just pick up any game I want, I can put it in my Switch, and just play for however long I want. There's no requirements, there's no, there's no DRM, it's not going to tell me that I need an update required, it's not going to boot me out of my games like Xbox does if my account's not logged in. The Nintendo Switch is not going to, ask like certain permissions to access a game. The Nintendo Switch is awesome because it is simply what it's designed to be, a game console. Everyone starts talking about Netflix, Hulu, people talk about having like photos and themes. Yes, themes are awesome. Yes, basic white and basic black for your wallpaper is pretty stupid. Yes, Nintendo should have themes, but I don't care about 1,000 different features. I don't care about Hulu. I don't care about Netflix. I don't care about stuff like Game Pass, right? I want to be able to buy my games, have like a big collection, like I do right there, big collection of games, stack of games. I want to be able to just relax, sit there, and play. And many of the Switch games that are out there, they offer a great experience. And that's why Switch is one of my favorite consoles, because it gives you that retro feel. And these are game cartridges. I love game cartridges, okay? Putting my game cartridges into my Nintendo Switch, it's such a nice experience. It reminds me of the Game Boy, the DS, Nintendo 64. It's a nice experience, right? And that's why the Switch has become one of my favorite systems, because it really offers me the gaming experience I really want. The gaming experience that I used to have in the PlayStation 2 years and like the DS years, where it's like, it's just pick up and play, right? Gaming has gotten so complicated. Everything's moving towards always online, DRM, all these requirements and everything else. You have to have an account. But I like the days where you just pick up and play. You don't need Wi-Fi, don't need accounts. You just jump right in. That's the experience the Switch has given me. I haven't turned my OLED online ever. This Switch right here, I've turned online. This is where my digital games are at. But this Switch right here, my OLED, I never even turned on the internet. I've been playing just physical games on my OLED Switch. That's it. Ever since Christmas. Never turned it online. And guess what? I probably never will, because it gives me that experience I need. Anyway, I'm in the video though. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below what you think about my my video about the Nintendo Switch and why I love the Switch so much. But again, the Switch offers me just that nice, cozy gaming experience that I think every game console should be. PlayStation and Xbox, I believe, have gone whack, and I don't believe I will ever be going back to Xbox PlayStation, because nowadays I just don't want to deal with it, really. I don't want to deal with DRM. I don't want to deal with needing all these requirements. I want a pick-up-and-play experience. Nintendo Switch gives me that retro feel, cartridges. I think it's perfect. But anyway, I'm in the video. Comment down below what you think about Nintendo Switch, and just what I said. Obviously, everyone's different. Some people might disagree with me, and that's perfectly okay. But this is perfect for my gaming needs, for that pick-up-and-play experience, that, game cartridge experience. It's perfect for me. But anyway, peace out.